Jehovah's Witnesses and Pentecostals are two Christian groups with different beliefs and ways of worship. While both believe in the Bible and Jesus Christ, they interpret many teachings differently. These differences affect their worship, lifestyle, and overall approach to faith. Jehovah's Witnesses believe that God's name is Jehovah and emphasize using this name in worship. They do not believe in the Trinity, meaning they see God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit as separate. In contrast, Pentecostals believe in the Trinity, meaning they see God as one being in three persons, the Father, the Son, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Worship styles between the two groups are also different. Pentecostal services are known for being lively, with singing, dancing, and speaking in tongues. They believe that the Holy Spirit moves in believers, giving them spiritual gifts. Jehovah's Witness meetings are quieter and more structured. Their worship includes Bible readings, discussions, and teachings from their official organization, the Watchtower Society. One of the biggest differences is their belief about salvation. Pentecostals believe that faith in Jesus and being born again is necessary for salvation. They also emphasize baptism by immersion and the experience of receiving the Holy Spirit. Jehovah's Witnesses believe that faith in Jehovah and following his teachings, as explained by the Watchtower Society, are required for salvation. They also believe that only 144,000 people will go to heaven, while others will live on a paradise earth after the end of the world. Jehovah's Witnesses do not celebrate birthdays, Christmas, or Easter because they believe these holidays have pagan origins. They also do not salute the flag, participate in politics, or serve in the military because they believe these actions go against God's will. On the other hand, Pentecostals celebrate Christmas and Easter as important religious holidays. They also participate in national events, politics, and military service, as long as it does not go against their faith. Another key difference is their belief about the afterlife. Pentecostals believe in heaven and hell. They teach that people who accept Jesus will go to heaven, while those who reject him will go to hell. Jehovah's Witnesses do not believe in hell as a place of eternal torment. Instead, they teach that people who do not follow Jehovah will be destroyed forever, while faithful followers will live in paradise on earth. Both groups focus on spreading their beliefs, but they do this in different ways. Jehovah's Witnesses are known for going door to door, sharing Bible teachings with people. They distribute magazines like The Watchtower and Awake to spread their message. Pentecostals focus more on evangelism through preaching, crusades, and media like television and radio. They encourage people to experience the power of the Holy Spirit in their lives. Jehovah's Witnesses have a strict organizational structure. Their teachings come from the governing body, a group of leaders who guide the faith worldwide. Members are expected to follow their guidance closely. Pentecostal churches, however, vary in structure. Some have a central leadership, while others allow individual churches to operate independently. This gives Pentecostals more flexibility in worship and teachings. Another major difference is their views on medical treatment. Jehovah's Witnesses refuse blood transfusions, even in life-threatening situations, because they believe the Bible forbids it. Pentecostals, however, accept medical treatments, including blood transfusions, believing that God can heal through doctors as well as through prayer. Pentecostals emphasize miracles and divine healing. They believe that God still performs miracles today, including healing diseases, casting out demons, and raising the dead. Jehovah's Witnesses, on the other hand, do not focus on miracles in the same way. They believe that miracles mainly happened in Bible times and that faith is more about obedience to Jehovah's teachings. Jehovah's Witnesses also have a different view of Jesus. They believe that Jesus is not God but rather God's first creation and that he is actually the Archangel Michael. Pentecostals strongly disagree with this. They believe that Jesus is fully God and fully man, equal with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Baptism is important in both groups, but it is done differently. Pentecostals baptize in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, following the biblical command. They also believe in the baptism of the Holy Spirit, which is often accompanied by speaking in tongues. Jehovah's Witnesses baptize people into association with Jehovah's organization rather than the Trinity. Since they do not believe in the Trinity, Jehovah's Witnesses have strict rules about disfellowshipping, which means removing members who do not follow their teachings. If someone is disfellowshipped, other members, including family and friends, must avoid them completely. Pentecostals also believe in discipline but are usually more open to forgiving and restoring members who have gone astray. Women's roles in the two groups are also different. In Pentecostal churches, women can be pastors and leaders in some denominations. They believe that the Holy Spirit can use anyone, regardless of gender. However, Jehovah's Witnesses do not allow women to be elders or leaders in their congregations. Women are expected to be submissive to male authority in spiritual matters. Both Jehovah's Witnesses and Pentecostals are deeply committed to their faith. However, their beliefs and practices are very different. While Pentecostals focus on the power of the Holy Spirit, miracles, and a personal relationship with Jesus, Jehovah's Witnesses focus on strict obedience to Jehovah's commands as taught by their organization. In the end, both groups sincerely believe they are following the true path. Whether one prefers the passionate, spirit-filled worship of Pentecostals or the structured, disciplined approach of Jehovah's Witnesses, each faith has shaped the lives of millions. Understanding these differences can help people respect each other's beliefs, even if they do not agree. Thanks for watching. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.